What up YouTube? Andrew over here at Fury Motors in Stillwater, Minnesota, coming at you with another good video today. Today we're going to be taking a look at the interior of a brand new, fresh on the show floor 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Let's do it. Alright, so here she is. We're going to start by taking a look at the door panel here. We got our automatic windows and then the locks and then the mirror controls here. Nice big coupe door. Got the door handle down here. We got our lights over here and the trunk button. Take a look at the steering wheel here. Beautiful steering wheel, nice little flat bottom here so you know it's a race car. You got the controls for the gauges and the menu, and then some phone controls there, and then the cruise controls there. So let's start the accessories and we will, there we go, get her going here. Let's look at some of the things in the menu. Alright, so we got the speedometer, vehicle info including tire pressure, coolant temp, trans temperature, oil temp, oil pressure, oil life, battery voltage, just a ton of things you can do in the menu. Air intake temp, which is cool. Not a lot of cars have that. Engine torque and then engine power. Air fuel ratio, boost pressure for the supercharger, intercooler, coolant temp I believe that is, and then we're back to tire pressure. Then on to the performance. There's just a ton of things you can do with the performance on this one. Just different timers so you can track how fast you're going down the strip or the street or whatever. Braking distance, G-force, a lap timer if you're on the track, lap history, top speed, and then MPG stuff, trip information, audio, stored messages, screen setup. It even has diagnostic codes that you can read through the gauges, which is crazy cool. And then we're back to speedo. So yeah, I really like the gauges on here. Just totally make it feel like a race car. Of course, you got 200 on the dash, so you know it's a Hellcat, because that's pretty much the only car from Dodge's lineup that'll put a 200 on the dash if you got the Hellcat motor. I really like that it's got a red engine start button. That's really cool. Definitely sets it apart from all the other ones because it's a Hellcat. Take a look at some of the stuff we got in the Uconnect system here. Of course, satellite radio. You can hook up your phone. You got auxiliary, Bluetooth, USB, all different types of ways to connect there. Climate. You got heated and ventilated seats, heated wheels. So this thing is obviously fully loaded. Bunch of Uconnect apps. You know, you got SRT mode, where you can do like custom setups through the menu here with the power, transmission, paddle shifters, traction, suspension. You know, you got sport, track, or just auto. You can put it in valet mode, eco mode, race options, all different things you can do here. Of course, the controls that I mentioned before with the heated and ventilated seats, heated wheel. It also has navigation, so we can take a look at the map where we're at. And as I said, you can pair a phone and make phone calls through the Uconnect system and play your media and all that good stuff. So that's a quick summary of what the Uconnect system can do on this Hellcat. I really like what they did with the interior trim pieces. They just look really sharp. We got some different things down here, some radio controls, and then SRT mode launch. A couple different things, of course, turn traction control off. You should probably keep it on unless you want to lose the back end every time you accelerate. And then different climate stuff. This has an automatic 8-speed, a couple of cup holders here, and then pretty good storage space. You got a couple of USB ports and auxiliary port there. Of course, you got this little SRT piece that looks really nice, and got pretty good visibility out the front, as well as pretty decent in the back. You know, a little bit better than a Camaro, I would say. SRT in the seats. These Laguna leather seats are absolutely a dream to sit in. It's like I'm sitting in a Lazy Boy. I've said that in another video, but I really like the interior on these cars. It's just so comfortable for a car that, you know, does 700 horsepower, for a car that's, you know, basically like a track or a race car from the factory for only, you know, 70. This one's like 73 grand from the factory. 700 horsepower, comfortable seats, you know, plenty of legroom. I'm 6'7". You know, people that are taller than me own these cars and have no problem with legroom. You know, and that's just crazy, because usually I have to tailor my tastes to vehicles that have plenty of legroom. That's not the case here. Just absolutely a dream. The interior is just perfect. Everything's kind of shaped towards the driver, so the way that this is all kind of like turned, kind of like in my car, my Grand Prix, it's very driver focused. So, you know, they made it so everything is like kind of cupped around me. You know, it's a driver focused car, as it should be. You know, Dodge really did a good job on these interiors. I just can't say enough about how much I like this car. The interior is just amazing. Now we're going to take a quick peek at the floor mat. Really nice floor mats on these. You got the plastic piece here so it doesn't get any holes or anything like that. SRT right here. SRT in this seat as it is in the passenger one. Pretty small back seat, I guess. If you have, you know, adult passengers, you're probably going to want to opt for a different vehicle. We'll take a quick peek at the trunk space here. Backup camera. You got the book back here, hasn't been opened yet. Drive mode, supplement, materials. Actually pretty good cargo space back here. You got that bracket for the front plate and some bracket screws. So yeah, I mean, you could store a fair amount of cargo back here. You might be able to get a golf bag or something like that back here. Not too shy. We'll take a quick peek around the exterior. Really like these 20-inch wheels on P0 summer tires from Pirelli. Look really sharp with the Brembo brakes in red, matching the exterior paint. Looks excellent. This is an absolutely gorgeous exterior. Really like what Dodge did with the Challenger Hellcat. If you saw anything you liked in the video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I really need subscribers, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers to get monetized this year in 2018. Give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below in the description if you saw anything that stuck out to you that you liked, and thanks for watching. If you want to take a test drive of this vehicle, come on down to Fury Motors, Stillwater, Minnesota. We'll have this thing on the show floor so you can take a look. And check out my other video. I'll leave a card in the upper right to the other video that I have of this when it fresh dropped off the truck the other day. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.